Okay, so welcome back to my Python lecture series. Today, we will be learning about lambda functions or lambda expressions. So, ano nga ba ang isang lambda function? So, before we can talk about lambda functions, gusto ko muna na i-review natin yung functions natin. Okay? So, just a recap, yung function ay gumagamit ng def, and then pangalan ng function for, let's say, gawa tayo ng function na ang pangalan ay add 10. Then kumukuha siya ng isang parameter, let's say a number. And then we can return the number plus 10. Okay? So, a lambda function is an anonymous function. So take note of that, an anonymous function. So sinasabi natin siyang anonymous function kasi yung syntax niya ay sinasabi nating lambda, and then we put yung input variables natin. So for example, the number, and then we put a colon, and then we put the return value. Okay, so number plus 10. And then we can store this into a variable. So for example, plus 10. Okay? So if we try running our function add 10, so for example, we want to print add 10 ng 10. If we run this, lalabas dapat 20. Tama? Kasi yung 10 na to, akyat dito, pupunta sa number, and then number 10 plus 10 is 20. I-return niya yon, then ipiprint niya. Tama? So we get 20. So ang lambda function, ang kagandahan nito is one line lang siya. Tama? Hindi tayo nag-define ng kahit anong function katulad nito. Then, kaya natin siyang tinatawag na anonymous kasi kung makikita nyo, walang pangalan yung function natin. Dito, meron tayong label sa kanya. Ang tawag natin sa kanya ay add 10. So, we can do is print plus 10 ng 20, for example. Then, if we print that, lalabas 30. So, moving on. So, just like a function, a lambda function can also take multiple values as parameters. So, for example, let's change our plus 10 to sum 3. Let's call it sum 3. So we can say, meron kang number na number 1, number 2, number 3. And then you want to add them. Number 1 plus number 2 plus number 3. Okay? So remember, ito yung input natin. Ito yung return. And separated lang siya by a colon. So if we call our sum 3 function, so sum 3, 10, 20, 30, we should get 10 plus 20 plus 30, which is 60. And we get this. So, bakit useful ang lambda functions? So, useful siya kasi ginagamit natin siya to pass in a parameter sa isang function natin. So, for example, we want to pass a function within a function, then we can use lambda functions kung maiksi lang naman yung function natin. Pero kung mahaba yung function natin, we generally use a def talaga. Pero yung mga simple na functions, we use lambda function. And makikita natin yung use nito in a future video where we do sorting. Okay? So today we have learned what is the difference between a function and a lambda function. We have also learned what is a lambda function. So what a lambda function can do. Ano yung syntax ng lambda function? So we just put lambda and then our parameters, colon, return value. Okay, so hindi na natin kailangan isulat to. And we have also learned that lambda functions are useful kasi we sometimes want to pass a function within a function. Okay, so I hope to see you again next time.